I started seeing this girl 3 weeks ago or so, just hanging out a couple times a week with no real commitment. Didn't feel like it was getting too serious either. This past week, she started getting more distant. So I gave her space, haven't talked to her in a few days, and this morning she texts me, "Hey, I'm sorry it took me so long to respond. Been busy with family. I can tell I'm not in a spot to be in a relationship. I know I don't have the time to put in the necessary effort. I think you're great, by the way, and I'm still up for hanging out if you want, but don't want to put off more than I can give." Seems like she wants... He continues, seems like she's just wanting to be friends with benefits, which is all right with me, but I was starting to like her. Okay, here's the deal, my friend. She is absolutely saying to you, and I'm super confident in this, she's not interested. It doesn't seem like she's interested in anything sexual or anything to that matter. And how I know? Listen to this. You can read it between the lines. She says this: "I think you're great, by the way, and I'm still up for hanging out." Okay, so what does that mean? That means she's not interested. Because women always want a relationship. I can tell you. So whatever's going on here, she's putting you in the friend zone. So understand that most likely, I'm 95% sure, there is not even a chance to do friends with benefits. She's giving you the "I think you're great." It's just, she's not attracted. You did something that turned her off. You did something that made her feel less attracted to you. Don't know what that would be. It's hard to say. You didn't give enough details here, but that's definitely the case. Now, even if she was interested in a friends with benefits, which I don't believe she is, you said, which is all right with me, but I was starting to like her. Dude, you are going to absolutely fall more in like with her if you were to continue friends with benefits. So if you go off, you don't take my advice, and you try to do this friends with benefits thing, you're going to like her even more. And then you're going to get stuck with a woman who's not that interested in you. That is dangerous, because then you're going to waste time. And time is one of your most valuable resources that you could ever have. So what ends up happening is you end up with a woman who likes enough to hang out with you. You fall more in like with her, and it's going to be all this time that you're going to have to get over her, which can take several months and is very bad and go through a lot of negative turmoil. That's a little redundant. Turmoil, I was going to say negative emotions are going to be springing up left and right. But again, I don't think that matters, because this is someone who's basically saying "I'm just not that into you." And I want you to move on from her. And I want you to really look into and try not to overanalyze what maybe you did that could have unattracted her. Right? She started getting more distant. This is your classic case. I doubt that she was that busy with her family. It was probably a lie or a half lie. And here's also, I'm going to read between the lines on what you said. "I started seeing this girl 3 weeks ago, or just hanging out a couple times a week." That's kind of a lot. For 3 weeks, I would be doing 1 time per week to make sure that you're not appearing too needy. And also, you should be doing other things and concentrating on other people and dating other people. And that would be having you date 1 time per week. So I'm wondering if you got needy with her. Even though maybe you didn't seem like you were being needy, it's possible that you were trying to hang out with her a lot. I don't know. Maybe you said something that turned her off. I don't know. But here's the good news. You have 100% dodged a woman that's not interested, and that is good news, because we don't want to hang out with women who are not interested in us. That is no good. We want to be only with women who are, and women that don't have a high level of interest, done. We don't want to be spending any more time. We don't want to convince anyone. We want to be with someone who feels inspired to be with us, who says, "I am in a spot to be in a relationship." Of course, they won't literally say that to you, but you'll know that because they won't say that they're not in a spot, and they'll keep on hanging out with you. So that's what we want. Hope that helps. Move on. You seem like you're doing good so far. You're meeting women. You're getting to places. Keep going.